Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is the final haul of our little Asia trip. So if you missed it, I already did a haul video on everything I got in Tokyo, everything I got at Tokyo Disney, and now it's the final haul. It's everything I got in Korea. If you missed it, we were in Tokyo Disney, and Seoul for just under 2 weeks, and I figured I would share everything that I picked up along our trip because I didn't really have time to share it during the vlogs. So also catch up on the vlogs if you haven't, because we did so much fun stuff. We ate so much good food. Definitely check out those videos. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. So I'm gonna kind of go sort of by category. The first thing I'm just gonna show is because it's like in its own category. While we were in Seoul, we did go to the viral famous London Bagel Museum. It is just a bagel like cafe, but it's so good. You can't compare it to like New York bagels, like East Coast bagels, or like whatever. You can't compare it to. It's just so good in its own like nature. I don't know how to explain it, but either way, we really enjoyed our meal there. So I did pick up one of their mugs and I love it. This is my current coffee mug. So it says London Bagel Museum right there. And then on the other side, it says, "I will give you coffee and fresh bagel. Please wait for me." And a little doggy cartoon. So this is so cute. I love this mug so much. It's so nice. And yes, so that has been my coffee mug ever since we got that. Next, we're gonna go into clothes because I am wearing one of said purchases. So it says Seoul City. This is from a store called Spao. It's not basics per se, but apparently they do really cute pajama collabs. Because the reason we went to the store was because my husband needed pajamas and they had some really cute ones. But I ended up picking out this because I wanted something that was like Seoul specific, and also it was just so cute. Like, so it's like a pink, and then the best part is the back. Yeah, the back just highlight like Seoul things. These are things that people do or must do or want to do. It just shows like, you know, this highlights of the trip to that city. So I thought it was really cute and I really liked it, and I felt like it was a good like memory piece, but also just cute in general just to wear. Continuing with clothes, so I finally got my, I don't know how to, is this brand emis? E-M-I-S? I don't know like how you actually emis, but I finally picked up my hats. I actually asked my mom to pick some up for me when she was in Korea over the summer, but she said they were sold out. So maybe, I don't know what happened, but either way, I got two. They're the same hats, just in two different colors. I don't have hats in either of these colors, so it was perfect. And I really wanted this different embroidery of the logo, but they didn't have it in like the navy color, so it's fine. But it's so cute. Love these. They've been great so far. I wore them in Seoul and also since we've been back. And then I picked up 3 t-shirts from Mardi Mercredi. I love this brand just because like I've seen pieces from it. Like some of my favorite actresses wear the brand, and just like people who I follow on social media, they all wear it. So if you don't know anything about it, it is like a one size t-shirt brand. Mostly t-shirts, like they have like other pieces too, but their t-shirts and like sweatshirts that's like what they're known for, and specifically in this like flower print. So I ended up getting their classic print in a white and navy. It's like this. So this is their like quote unquote oversized tee. So it's just that. And then I also got this there, and I didn't know this existed. It is so I went to the Lotte Mall, and this is their exclusive with the 3 flowers. So this is in black and white. I thought that was so cute. I had no idea it was an exclusive because I just saw it on the rack and I picked it up, and then when I went to the register, I saw the little sign. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I had no idea. Then the last t-shirt that I got is, the logo is very much the same, but it's a slightly different style of shirt. So it's kind of has these stripes running down, and it's like that softball, I think is like the look. But I really like the color of it. So I thought that was so cute, like a burgundy, ivory, beige color scale, and I thought it was so cute. I love it. I'm so excited to wear those. Next up, I got this jacket from 8 Seconds. It's just like another like basic store. Basically, I ended up buying it because one of the days we went out, I forgot to grab a sweater, and I was just in a t-shirt and I was so cold that I needed to wear something. So I figured, why not pick up something cute while I'm at it? So I ended up buying this. I love it. It's like a fake faux like suede material. I'll have to try it on for you because I love it. This is in a size medium, but it's still like a really good sort of baggy oversized fit, so I really liked it. So this. And then the last piece that I picked up for me was this cardigan from General Idea. So this is like the brand logo. My mom actually ended up getting me a t-shirt from this brand when she went over the summer, and I love that t-shirt, so I recognized the brand already from the logo, and I was like, and I saw the store and I was like, perfect, I'm gonna go in just to see what they have. And I just fell in love with this cardigan. So cute. It's got a little like logo emblem right there. It's sewn on, and I just thought this was like a really nice shade of gray, and I loved it. I already wore it in Seoul, and it's gonna be perfect for fall winter, so very excited about that. What is a trip to Korea without picking up some socks? So these are my daughter's socks. She picked Mario. She's very into Mario right now, so that's what she chose. I picked up these three. So this just has like little daisy, just ankle sock, and then these also little Cruz socks with the bows and the color on top. So it's just nothing crazy, but I love the socks from Korea. I don't know what it is, but they're just so good. I got some very like grandma core pajamas, but I'm sort of in love with it. First one is this. It's got frills. It is pink paisley-ish. I don't know, like I just was like, I love it so much, I had to have it. And of course it has matching pants with the ruffle trim. And then I also got a very similar silhouette in this little teddy bear flower florally type of thing, not as grandma-y, but still ruffle trim on both the top and the bottom. But like, is this not so cute? Like, I don't know, I was very into it, and you know what, that is currently the vibe right now, so that's what we're going with. We did get some things for my kiddos. So my daughter, these are the pajamas we picked for her. Very her, castle, unicorn, rainbow, pink. This is so her. It's very basic pajama. And then for my son, we got these little like cookie cracker print. I don't know, it was cute, and I like the color of the blue, the light blue with the beige on the cuffs, so super cute for them. I got her this little unicorn, of course, unicorn sweatshirt, but it has like a little skirt attached, so it's like perfect for like, you know, she's like sort of wearing a dress but not, and just gonna be good for the colder months. And then for my son, who has recently started getting into Baby Shark, we found this. These actually found on the streets of like Myeongdong, and it was just like perfect because it was like thick and like soft, and it had like Baby Shark, and it came in a set, so it's also got these pants. And we did size up quite a bit in these, so hopefully they'll last until next year. I don't know if Baby Shark will necessarily last until next year, but at least the clothes will. Kind of keeping up with like the homey theme. My mom, she went to Namdaemun Market, and we did end up going there later on in the trip, but she went by herself with a family friend one of the days we were there, and she picked up some stuff for me. So she got me 6 sets of like house slippers, and I like love house slippers. Like I can't go barefoot in my house, like, so we got a bunch of those, and it's great because I can also have like extra for guests if we need it, or you know, just when I go through them and I have a new pair waiting for me. Then my mom also picked up this really pretty floral print blanket for my daughter for her room, and it's just got like pink and white stripes on the other side, and it's like a cooling blanket, I guess, more or less, but it's like thick and like a light thickness. But either way, like she actually got me another blanket. It was technically supposed to be like their largest size, but it's still too small for like an American king size bed, so we put it in the guest room where they normally stay, so that way, you know, at least someone's getting use out of it, because it's too big for my daughter's bed, which is why she picked this one up, and then it was too small for our bed. So it's a perfect guest room comforter, especially for my parents, because it's something that they're kind of already used to. And like, if you didn't know, in Korea, the North Face is like pretty big. I didn't realize how big North Face is. I guess just like, 'cause it's big here too, but like not like it is there. Anyway, while we were there, my husband wanted to check it out, and I convinced him to get these 2 little pouches for the kids. I mean, my son's probably still a little bit too young for this, but I just like, I see little like toddlers and kids like just wearing these crossbody bags, and it's so cute. And I feel like if I can get him used to wearing it, he'll wear it, and then it can be something useful like for when we go out or like on trips in the future, where they can like keep a little toy in there, you know, like things like that. So I thought those were super cute, and it's like coordinated but not matching. Next, we were walking, I forgot where we were. We walked by a store called Musina Standard, and that's a really good basic store, by the way. But we saw that they had a little Blackpink for their song Jump. They had a little pop-up shop, so we hopped in and got some cute stuff. So my daughter picked out this little keychain carabiner thing, so cute, with all of the Blackpink members with their coordinating little characters. So who is this? Chizu is the bunny, Rose is the cat, I think Jenny is the little bear, and then I think Lisa is the duck. I think that's what that is. So this is super cute. She picked that out, and then I got this little pouch. It's like a nylon-y material, but it's so cute because it's pink, black pink, and it's just, you know, holds a lot of stuff, so it's great. Love that. I did get to go to the Adidas store in Myeongdong, and I thought about getting the Seoul exclusive. It's like this navy, I think they're Sambas, maybe the Superstars. Is really pretty, but it's just not my style. And you know, like navy is not necessarily like my favorite color either, but it's really pretty. But anyway, while I was there, I did try on a pair of their pink Sambas with like the like ribbony stripes, so not like the regular stripes. So cute. They did not have my size. So what I did end up getting though is I got ribbony shoelaces, so hopefully I can find a good shoe to put these on. I still don't know yet, but got these. And then I also got these little like medallions to put on your laces, and it says Seoul in Korean, and I just thought it was really pretty, like these little like nameplates, I guess, and you just put them on like that front part of your shoelace where, you know, you start off just going horizontally across. So I thought that was really cute because I wanted something that was like Seoul specific. Like I said, I really needed a new phone case because if you don't know, right before our trip we ended up getting the new iPhone 17 Pros, and I ordered a case off of Amazon, and it was just like a temporary case because I really wanted a case in Japan, but the design that I wanted from that store was sold out. So I was like, forget it, I'm not just gonna buy any case. I wanted the one that I wanted. So whatever. Then we get to Seoul, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll find a case here. Couldn't really find a ton of phone cases. Like I felt like there used to be just like phone cases like everywhere, and I feel like I could only find like one place that actually had some, but they're not high quality. They're just like the cheapy like silicone ones that are cute and whatever. Anyway, so I was like, it's fine, maybe we'll get them. Then we were right across the store in Myeongdong, and I ended up getting my phone case there. So let me show you. So the case itself is just a clear case, but they're like, so it's this store called D Parks, and they have this like concept of changing out just this. So it's a MagSafe kind of, I don't know, like plate. How do I, like, it's very secure. Like, I've been able to take it off before, but I don't know why I can't take it off now. Well, anyway, so that's so this comes off, but I picked one that was Seoul again because, you know, if we're gonna get it, we should get it, you know, with the memories. But, and I also, they were having a sale, so if you bought 3, you get 1 free, but it has to be like the same thing. So I ended up getting 3. So I got this one that says Good Day, like a little pink bunny, like a D Parks one, and also for like travel. So I thought that was cute. Then I also got another Korea one, and this one has like a little cat and a hanbok, so that was cute. And then I don't know why, I just got this croissant cat, and I just thought it was really cute. I only want croissant, and you know what, I don't disagree. So got that, and yeah, it's great because they were super helpful in the store, and the guy even gave me a coupon to use online because they do sell their phone cases online, which was great, and like a coupon and everything. So I was very excited about all that. So that was a win for me to get a unique phone case and design, and something that was, you know, very specific to Seoul and Korea. I think we're ready for the beauty skincare portion of this video. All right, let's start off with Olive Young, because we all know and love Olive Young. My main purpose of going to Olive Young was to stock up on my hair things. So my favorite Korean hair brand is Anuv, I don't know, either way. So I stocked up on their shampoo. So they have a buy one get one little box. So this is the shampoo that I use. And then of course I had to get the conditioner that goes with it. So that is this one. So this is their deep damage treatment. I love it, it's so good. Then I also use their water essence mist for your hair for post shower, and I love that it comes with this little travel one, so I always travel with it as well. Then I am obsessed with the curling essence. Like it gives such good volume to my hair, especially since it's permed, and it smells so good. It's such a good product. And I also got this hair oil in the same scent. So this is actually new for me, but I think I'm gonna love it. So then I picked up a few pieces from Olive Young that I was not intending on picking up, but I did anyway. So the first thing is I got this eyelash curler from the Jennscruzin brand. I didn't even know they made an eyelash curler, but it looked really cool because it has like a different sort of like grip. And you know, I trust Asian eyelash curlers because they know what Asian eyes look like, and you know, I feel like I can trust them more than I can trust like a different American brand or whatever. So I got that. Then I decided to pick up a makeup spatula. This is from this Picasso brand. I did not do any research, but it came in this little set. So it has, I don't even wear that much foundation anymore, I'm gonna be perfectly honest, but I have been wanting to try out a foundation spatula. So this is the little case that it comes in, and it just looks, oh, like the plastic came off, but that's fine, obviously. But that's kind of what it looks like. There we go. So I'm excited to try this out. I probably will need some practice with it, and it comes with these little sponges, I guess just to help with application and such. But I'm very excited because I've never used it, and you know, when there are times that I want to wear foundation that are not necessarily like a cushion foundation, there it is. And then speaking of foundations, I did pick up the Reflection Skin Glow Cushion Foundation from Hera. I'm not gonna lie, I was influenced because their current spokesmodel is Felix from Stray Kids, and I love him. So, but the fact, like, I love Hera as a brand, and their cushion foundations are so good. So I was like, let's try this one out. So that'll be used very soon. When we were in Seongsu, I went to the rom&nd store because you have to go if you're there, and it's so cool because you basically, when you're shopping around the store, they have QR codes on everything, and you just add them to a digital cart, and then when you're ready to check out, you just say like ready to check out, and then you go to the register and you show them the QR code. They ring everything up, you pay, and then they give you a number, and then they have a conveyor belt where somebody packs up all the orders, and then it gets brung out on the conveyor belt. So cool, loved it so much. So when we came across the store, they were having, I guess, their Pink Friday sale. I think it's because they recently changed a lot of their packaging on some of their items. So they were just like, it was like a ton of like overstock things, I think, but in the best way, where things are so cheap. Like I got some stuff for like $3 or $4, which is crazy. So let me just show you what I got. So I got 2 of these liquid glitters. So can you like, here, I can actually open these up. But anyway, so this is Lovey Flare is this one, and then Little Meteor is this one. So let's open here. I can show you guys because now I can open everything up. This is like a pinky glitter, silvery white glitter, and I actually really like adding glitter to like my eyes sometimes. I thought that was perfect, and it was on sale, so why not? also picked up another lasting melting balm. So I got it in the shade, what shade is this? Nougat Sand. So this is what the packaging looks like, and that's just the color. It's just a like Your Lips But Better type of shade. So nice. I love, see, it's like just accentuates your normal color. I love it so much. This is so good. Okay, and then oh, I also got a Twinkle pen liner. So it's like another glitter product, of course. This is in the shade, I think, Golden Wave. They had like a really pretty like silvery one, but I think that's the one that like went fast because it was only this and like another color in like hazelnut that was left. But I actually really like this one too. So so this is just what it looks like, and oh, I can't even show you because I haven't used it yet, but I will promise you it is really, really pretty. And then I stumbled across a little collab with Zoa Friends, and this is, if you don't know, this is GD's like little cat cartoon. So I picked up this lip tint. This is the gift that they gave it in. There's like several gifts actually. So I got this eyeshadow palette, which I did already try out, so it's really, really nice. So I'm very excited. So here's what it looks like. And these are the shades. Super, super pretty. A nice neutral palette, but still really pretty with some glitters and stuff. So I got that, and it came with some stickers, a holder for your lip gloss, and then the scarf pouch. So super cute. And then also I got this mini lasting color duck glass, and I got this shade, oops, this is a sweet potato duck. So this was a gift with purchase. It was this. So it's just really, really pretty. Like a nice little mauve-y color. And it came also with a little keychain. Oh, here it is. So you can like put your lip balm on that and then hang it from like your bag or whatever, so you can carry it with you everywhere. Okay, sorry, I had to switch gears for a second because my son woke up from his nap, but there's just a few more pieces that I wanted to show you. So I did pick up some skincare items from a pharmacy. It's called Green Apple Pharmacy, and they had a bunch of like the reju, I don't know how you would call it, like Rejuven. Next, I don't know, this one is Rejuvenex. It's all like this type of thing, but this has PDRN, which is salmon egg extract, I believe is what it is. So I got a bunch of stuff from there. So I got this whole line set up from Dr. Reju All. So it's their serum, their ceramide barrier cream, and their PDRN rejuvenating cream. So I'm excited to use all of this and kind of just see, because like this is like the it product, like PDRN and anything with like reju something like in the name, but apparently the stuff from the pharmacy is supposed to be better. So we'll see how kind of this all works out. But yeah. All right, that is the end of my Korea haul. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.